Hello everybody and welcome to Force Comic News Top 5 Must-Buy Comics for November 1st, 2017. I am as always Chris, and yes, it's already November, and let's jump into it. It's a big DC month, so prepare DC fanatics. But we're going to start at Marvel with Captain America number 695. This is written by Mark Waid with art by Chris Samney. Now, what's big here is the creative team we got going on. Chris Samney, Mark Waid, one of the best Daredevil runs in recent history. Unfortunately, didn't get to read their Black Widow run yet, but I'm sure it's fantastic. And now they're taking on Captain America. After the aftermath of Secret Empire, we're going to see Cap try to rehabilitate his image. And he's doing this by going cross-country. So it's a road trip Captain America story where he's really just trying to just take that image that was tarnished during Secret Empire and build it back up. So just I can't wait for that. And with all that, Steve Rogers is back in the mantle. I apologize, everybody. I'm just getting over a bad cold. After that, we're going to jump into DC and we're going to stay there. So we're going to start with Dead Man number 1. Everything is done by Neil Adams. He is writing, he's doing the art, he's doing the inks, he's doing the colors, he's doing the covers. I'm pretty sure he's publishing it too, but they say DC's publishing it. So this is Boston Brand going and trying to basically investigate his own death and figure out what happened. And somehow the League of Assassins is involved. And all kinds of craziness. But it's Neil Adams doing a DC book with Dead Man, and I mean, Batman's on the cover, so I'm sure he's involved somehow too. And what's not to love? After that, I've got Batman White Knight number 2. This is written and art by Sean Murphy. So after the first issue, we got kind of the backstory of what's going on in that universe, how Joker becomes quote-unquote normal, and how Bruce ends up in Arkham Asylum. So with all of that, we're now going to jump into the story as it is, and Joker is kind of assumed the mantle of a middle-class hero and is going out there and trying to fix things. And how is he going to do it? He's going to amass an army of supervillains to clean up the streets of Gotham. Cannot wait for this book. I love the first issue, I love the backstory. It was a lot of fun, and I'm just so excited to get into the actual story of it. And, I mean, Sean Murphy, the book's going to look great. The book's going to read great. It's going to be a good time. Sticking with Batman, I've got Batman the Devastator number 1. This is written by Frank Terry with art by Tony Daniels. So this is the Superman Batman. But what it really looks like is it's a Doomsday Batman. So it seems to me like this Batman has been taken over by the Doomsday virus. If we all remember that from New 52. And looks pretty badass, I'm not going to lie. This book is the definition of metal. Like, if you look at the design here, I think the last one too, the Wonder Woman Batman, was very metal as well. It was the God of War Batman. This one just continues in that tradition. It looks like just a good time. Lots of punching and throwing, and I can't wait. The metal stuff has been fantastic. If you're not reading it, you need to start reading it. It's just been so good. And we're going to end with something very special to me. We have The Jetsons number 1. This is written by Jimmy Palmiotti with art by Pierre Berthaud. So we got a little taste of The Jetsons during Free Comic Book Day with the Jetsons like 0 issue. And basically we found out that Rosie is actually controlled by an artificial intelligence that is George's mother. So George's mother passed away in that issue, and her being was kind of transferred over into this robot, and that is Rosie. So now we're going to get into the story, the book, and see what the family's doing. I've heard talks of them going down to the earth below, which has always kind of been a joke that I've had about the Jetsons, but now we're going to take a serious look at it. It's sci-fi, it's Jimmy Palmiotti, it's the Jetsons. I mean, for me, it's just a slam dunk. Everything involved with this book looks fantastic. I love the Jetsons. It's one of those shows that still to this day I watch, and I'm excited for a new take on it. I think the DC Hanna-Barbera books have been fantastic so far. If you're not reading them, I haven't read one that I don't like, so I suggest picking them up in trade, especially Flintstones, which Jetsons kind of similar to Flintstones, just kind of the other side of the coin. So I'm hoping they take a very good approach to that with this as well. So thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe to the channel, thumbs up the video, get in the chat, let's talk, and share with your friends and family. We're a growing community here, and we're really enjoying what we're doing. And the more we grow, the more cool stuff we can do, the better I can make these videos look, just everything. It's going to be, this is all turning out really good. And remember every Sunday to tune in to the Forge Comic News podcast on podcast services and right here on YouTube. We had a great interview on the show this week that you need to check out. And as always, thanks for watching, guys.